Okay, so how can I make this fit? Hi there, my name is William, I'm 25 years old and I'm still leaving my home country for a long time, so I thought I would just share with you how I plan to pack in the process of becoming a new digital nomad in Southeast Asia. Let's go. So yeah, like many people before me, I've booked a one-way flight to Thailand. Classic, I know. But hey, there's a reason why it's so popular for first-time digital nomads or travelers in general. It's cheaper than most Western countries, the food's excellent, and the culture, the landscape, the people, all make it a perfect place to start this journey. So as you'll see, I also wanted to travel as light as possible and not spend too much money because, well, first, I'm a little bit on the budget. I don't want to overspend on things that I don't need. The less money I spend, the more I can hopefully keep this lifestyle going without stressing too much about money. And two, there's less risk, so the less I carry, the less there is to lose. And if something does get stolen, at least it won't ruin my trip, it can always be replaced. That being said, this is my first time doing this, so I know it won't be perfect. I'm sure I will refine my setup as I go, but this is what I'm starting with. And if you think I've forgotten something essential, please let me know. I'll still be able to grab things along the way. Oh, and yeah, by the way, none of the items that I will show you are sponsored or affiliate links. These are just things I've chosen because they seem practical or gear that I've already tested and know will be useful to me. And now let's get into it. Spoiler, this guitar is not coming. Unfortunately, as much as I would love to take it with me, this is not what I would call light packing. Instead, the goal will be to fit everything into this cabin bag, which I haven't even tested yet, actually. So let's get started with this. So for the bag, I went with this waterproof bench travel bag. So nothing crazy, but it's expandable, which makes it super practical. It's 35 liters when fully open, but can shrink down to 22 liters, so it's great for day-to-day use. There's plenty of space with one main compartment, including a waterproof section where you can put your wet and dirty clothes. And what I really liked about this bag is that it also came with 3 packing cubes in different sizes, which makes packing and unpacking much easier and make sure you organize and optimize your space so you're not wasting time looking for your stuff. It also has a few nice extras, so there's a USB port to charge your phone, a small bottle holder on the side, some hidden pockets on the back for important documents including passports or credit cards, and obviously you've got a space for your electronics including a laptop up to 17 inches plus other electronics in the smaller pockets. Honestly, so far I'm very happy with this purchase. It was not even that expensive either, around 80 bucks I think, including the 3 packing cubes, which are also very convenient. So yeah, overall I think it's a pretty good deal for a bag of this quality. So now the most important thing to pack is obviously the laptop. So I've chosen this Asus VivoBook 14 inches just because I needed something smaller, lighter, and also cheaper than my previous gaming laptop. It's also slightly bigger than 13-inch screens, so it's still comfortable to work on it. So for the mouse, I went with the Logitech MX Anywhere 3S. So it's small, light, and super quiet, but you can really feel the quality, so it's perfect for traveling. I also have a Kindle, just because I read a lot and carrying physical books just isn't practical. For headphones, I'm using the Anker Soundcore Q20i. They're great for deep work or just relaxing. The active noise cancelling feature is surprisingly good, especially for the 30 bucks I paid for them. For workouts and sports, I've got this pair of Bose SoundSport earphones. They're not the best, to be honest, but since I already had them, I decided to stick with them instead of buying something new. I'm also taking this smartwatch, so it's the Samsung Gear Sport. I mainly use it for running and gym sessions, and it does the job just fine. I'm also taking this 32GB flash drive for moving or securing files. I've got a wireless microphone in case I want to record videos just like this one. I'm also taking an all-in-one razor. So for that I chose the Philips One Blade. It's compact and pretty much does everything from trimmer to clipper, shaver. And what's really cool about it is that you can swap the blades for different uses as well. So how do I plan to charge all that? Well, I'm taking this universal adapter which works in most countries, including several USB ports if I need to charge multiple devices at the same time. I'm also bringing this big power bank with a pretty cool charging indicator on it. I think it contains about 26,000 mAh, which would keep everything powered during long days. And finally, I'm just bringing a set of a few USB-C cables just to charge all my devices. So now I'm packing all sorts of essentials, starting with sunglasses, because obviously. I'm also taking these cylindrical earplugs just in case it gets noisy in hostel, for example. I'm also taking a small padlock to secure my stuff. I'm taking this pocket first aid kit along with all sorts of medication for pain relief and stomach issues, for example. Now concerning the liquids and sprays, I'm not taking much with me because I assume I will be able to buy everything I need when I'm in the country. The only two things that I'm taking are those two things that I know I will be using for a fact, which is a sunscreen and a mosquito repellent. For fitness, I've got resistance bands, which are great for quick workout when I don't have access to a gym, for example. Well, to be fair, I will probably be using those mostly for stretching and warm-ups actually. I'm also taking this microfiber towel because it dries fast. It's very light and compact, so very useful for both daily life and sports. I'm also taking this reusable water bottle, which is super handy to refill on the go. And finally, the cherry on top, just a pen, because it's always nice to be able to write something down in a hurry. So, to save space, and given that I'm traveling to a warm country, I'm keeping my clothes very minimal. And just to be clear, this does not include what I'm going to have when I leave. We'll get to that part in a moment. So I divided my clothes into two packing cubes, a large one for larger items, and a medium one for smaller items like shorts or underwear. So in the large packing cube, I'm taking a pair of lightweight pants, which are perfect for warmer climates. I'm also taking 4 t-shirts. I'm bringing with me a sports jacket to keep warm and dry in case it rains. And finally, I'm bringing 2 sports tops for workouts. And there we go, all packed. Now, in the medium packing cube, I've got a swimsuit, a pair of casual shorts, a pair of sports shorts, 6 pairs of underwear, 4 pairs of regular socks, and finally 2 pairs of sports socks. And there we go, all packed as well. And finally, for shoes, I'm just bringing a pair of sports shoes and a pair of flip-flops so that I'm ready for both workouts and beach days. Now, I just need to fit all this into the main bag now. And finally, let's see what I will carry on me. So I'll wear 1 set of pants, a shirt, underwear, socks, sneakers, and my cap. And for accessories, I'll wear whatever jewelry I decide to bring. I also have my phone, of course, and important documents, including my passport, obviously a wallet with 2 credit cards in case I lose one or one gets blocked for some reason, some cash, and a few ID photos just in case. And that's everything I'm taking with me to start this journey to Southeast Asia. Now, I'm sure there are plenty of things that I will refine along the way, but this is just my starting point. I'm just So excited to start this journey. This is a big lifestyle change for me. Now, what do you think? Is there anything you absolutely would bring to a trip like this? Do you have any tips maybe to travel even lighter? Let me know in the comments. Feel free to like and subscribe if you've enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.